Have you ever felt a sudden urge to take a different path? Almost like a whisper in your soul guiding you in a new direction? Or perhaps you've experienced one of those strange coincidences, too perfect to be merely random, an event that made you stop and think, this can't be just chance. What if I told you that these moments could be much more than simple coincidences? What if they were, in fact, delicate touches, whispers from your guardian angels trying to communicate with you? For a long time, I confess that the idea of angels and their messages seemed like something distant, perhaps relegated to fairy tales or ancient myths. I used to dismiss these thoughts as pure fantasy, a beautiful story, but nothing that concretely applied to my busy, rational life. However, life has its curious ways of awakening us. I began to notice small signs, subtleties that repeated themselves. A white feather found in my path on a particularly difficult day, a numerical sequence that insistently appeared on clocks, license plates, receipts, just when I most needed an answer or comfort. At first, I tried to find logical explanations, but the frequency and relevance of these events became impossible to ignore. My life began to take a surprisingly positive and meaningful turn after I allowed myself to open my heart and mind to interpret these angelic whispers. And I know, with all the certainty of my being, that you too can experience this transformation, this deep and luminous connection. Are you ready to deepen your connection with the spiritual realm and feel the unwavering and loving support of your angels? This is an invitation to a journey of discovery. Together, we will unveil the hidden language of signs and messages they use to guide, protect, and inspire us. By learning to recognize these divine whispers, you will not only better understand the guidance you receive, but also unlock a profound level of spiritual awareness, bringing more peace, clarity, and purpose to your life. Believe it, angels are messengers of the divine, beings of pure light, dedicated to assisting us on our earthly journey. Understanding their way of communication is opening a door to a wellspring of wisdom and love. So, how exactly do angels communicate with us? They use a myriad of forms, often subtle, to get our attention. One of the best-known and universally recognized methods is through physical signs and symbols. Let's explore some of the most common ones. Feathers. Finding a feather, especially in an unexpected place or at a significant moment, is often interpreted as a hello from your angels, a confirmation that they are nearby, watching over you. The color of the feather can also add an extra layer of meaning. White feathers generally symbolize protection, faith, and the pure presence of angels. A gray feather might suggest that peace is on its way after a turbulent period, while brown-toned feathers can indicate stability and connection with the earth. Pay attention to what you were thinking or asking for at the moment the feather appeared. Finding coins, pennies, coins of a specific value, or even foreign coins in unusual places, can be a sign that your angels are sending you support, not just financial, but also reminding you of your own worth and the abundance of the universe. It can be a reminder to recognize your own qualities and talents. Some believe that the numbers on the coins or the year of minting can also contain additional messages, connecting to angelic numerology, which we will explore later. Seeing a rainbow, especially when it hasn't rained or at a time of great emotional need, is a powerful symbol of divine promise, hope, and the end of a difficult cycle. It is a reminder that after the storm, beauty and calm return. Angels may use rainbows to assure you that everything will be okay, that your prayers have been heard, and that you are on the right path. A double rainbow, an extra blessing, a sign of transformation and auspicious new beginnings. How many times have you looked at the sky and seen clouds that seem to form recognizable figures? Sometimes angels use clouds to send visual messages. You might see the shape of a heart, a wing, a face, or another symbol that has personal meaning for you. It's an invitation to contemplation and intuitive interpretation. What does that specific shape mean to you at that moment in your life? These are just a few examples, and it is crucial to remember that the interpretation of these signs is deeply personal. The most important thing is your intuition, that inner feeling, that certainty that resonates in your soul when you encounter one of these signs. It's your heart recognizing the message. Angels know you intimately and will use the symbols that speak most to your soul. Therefore, the first step is to be open and attentive, cultivating awareness of these small, everyday miracles. Beyond the physical signs we've discussed, a fundamental aspect of decoding angelic messages is your own intuition and attention to recurring patterns in your life. Often, a sign may not be an isolated object, but a series of events, feelings, or synchronicities that together form a clear message. Trust that gut feeling, that inner voice that seems to know the truth even before your logical mind processes it. Cultivating inner silence through moments of stillness can incredibly amplify your ability to perceive these nuances. Now, we will delve into one of the most fascinating and talked about forms of angelic communication, the language of numbers, also known as angelic numerology. Have you ever caught yourself looking at the clock exactly at 11:11, or noticed that certain number sequences like 222, 333, or 444 seem to follow you everywhere, on license plates, phone numbers, shopping receipts, or even in dreams? This is no coincidence. It is very likely that your angels are trying to draw your attention to a specific message. Angelic numerology holds that numbers carry distinct spiritual vibrations and meanings. When angels want to convey an urgent or important message to us, they may use these number sequences to ensure we notice them. Let's decipher some of the most common ones. 111 or 1111. This is often one of the first numbers people begin to notice. Seeing 111 is a powerful sign of manifestation and a call to awakening. Your angels are saying that your thoughts are manifesting quickly into reality, so it's crucial to maintain a positive mindset and focus on your desires, not your fears. It's a green light from the universe, indicating that you are aligned with your purpose and that new opportunities are emerging. 222. This sequence is a sign of faith, balance, and harmony. Your angels are encouraging you to trust the process of life, even if things seem uncertain. They want you to know that everything is unfolding as it should, and that you are exactly where you need to be. 222 can also be a reminder to maintain faith in your relationships, both personal ones and your relationship with the divine. Seek cooperation and diplomacy in your interactions. The number 333 is strongly associated with the ascended masters, enlightened beings like Jesus, Buddha, Saint Germain, among others, indicating that they are close, offering their love, protection, and guidance. Seeing 333 is a sign that your prayers have been heard and that you are being supported in your endeavors. It's an encouragement to use your natural gifts and talents to serve humanity and your soul's purpose. Trust that you have the strength and wisdom necessary to move forward. The number 444 is a powerful message from your angels, assuring you that they are with you, surrounding you with their love and support. It is one of the strongest signs of angelic presence. 444 indicates that you are on the right path and that your efforts are being recognized and supported by the spiritual realm. It's a sign not to fear, as you are protected and guided. Continue working hard and with determination towards your goals, as divine help is available to you. These are just a few examples, and each number sequence can have nuances depending on your personal situation and intuition. I encourage you to pay attention to the number sequences that repeatedly appear in your life. Write them down, research their possible meanings, and most importantly, reflect on what you were thinking or feeling when you saw them. The message is always personalized for you. And now, before we continue our journey unveiling even more mysteries of celestial communication, I'd like to make a special invitation. If you are feeling a connection with this content, if these signs and numbers resonate in your soul, and you wish to learn more about how to strengthen your bond with the angelic realm, please subscribe here to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. And so, we can get to know each other a little better and create a community of awakened souls. I'd love to know which angelic sign touches you the most, or what number sequence has been appearing to you lately. Share your experience here in the comments. Your story can inspire and help others who are also treading this path of discovery. We'd love to read about how angels communicate with you. Now that we've explored physical signs and the fascinating language of numbers, you might be wondering, how can I become more receptive to these messages? How can I actively seek this connection with my angels? The truth is that angels are always trying to communicate with us. But often, the noise of our daily lives, our worries, and our restless minds can drown out their gentle whispers. Developing practices that tune us into higher frequencies is fundamental. Scene 2. Meditation. One of the most powerful tools for connecting with the angelic realm is meditation. It doesn't need to be anything complicated. Dedicating a few daily minutes to silence the mind, focus on your breath, and simply be present already opens an immense channel. During meditation, you can intend this connection, asking your angels to manifest, to offer guidance, or simply to make you feel their loving presence. Silence is the portal where whispers become audible to the soul. Prayer is another direct and potent form of communication. Praying is not just about asking, but also about giving thanks and dialoguing with the divine and your guardians. Express your feelings, your doubts, your hopes. Speak to your angels as you would to a dear and wise friend. The sincerity of your heart is the key. After prayer, remain in silence for a few moments, open to receiving answers, which may come as a feeling, a sudden idea, or a sense of peace. Visualization is also a wonderful practice. You can imagine yourself enveloped in a protective and loving light, visualizing your angels around you. Imagine yourself talking with them, receiving their advice and comfort. Creating these mental images helps strengthen your connection and tune your energy to theirs. The more vivid your visualization, the more palpable this link will become. Keeping an angelic journal or practicing intuitive writing can be incredibly revealing. Set aside a special notebook where you jot down the signs you perceive, the number sequences, your dreams, the intuitions that arise. You can also ask your angels questions and then write freely whatever comes to mind, without judgment. Often wisdom and answers flow through the tip of your pen, revealing messages that your conscious mind might not have captured. Above all, to connect with angels and receive their messages, it is essential to cultivate an open heart and a clear intention. Approach this journey with humility, love, and a genuine desire to grow spiritually. Remember that this is a relationship based on trust and unconditional love. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Messages may not always be obvious or immediate, but persistence in faith and openness will certainly bring results. Angels respect our free will and will only intervene more directly if we ask for their help. Therefore, do not hesitate to call upon them. We have reached the end of our journey today, but I hope it is just the beginning of a new and wonderful phase of connection and discovery for you. Understanding and interpreting angelic messages is not just a spiritual curiosity. It is a powerful tool for personal growth, for finding clarity in moments of doubt, and for feeling the immense support that surrounds us at every moment. I encourage you to trust your intuition more and more, that inner beacon that guides you. Pay attention to the small miracles, the signs, the synchronicities that life presents to you. They are tangible proof of the love and guidance that come from above. Always remember, you are never alone. Your angels walk beside you, offering their love, their protection, and their infinite wisdom. Open your heart to them. Learn to hear their whispers and allow their light to illuminate your path. And if this message has touched your heart and you felt the call to delve even deeper into this universe of love and light, I warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel. We want to continue sharing content that uplifts the soul and expands consciousness. Your presence here is very valuable to us and to the entire community we are building together. We would also love to know more about you and your journey. Share your stories with the angelic community here in the comments. Have you had any remarkable experiences with your angels? What did you learn from this video? Your sharing enriches everyone and helps us create even stronger bonds. And of course, if you liked it, leave your like so that this message can reach more and more hearts. Immense gratitude for your company. May the light of the angels guide and bless you always.